Have you ever dreamt of having a tattoo and just weren't too sure about its permanent nature and the fact that it's going to be there for a very long time and would rather prefer a temporary one? Well, there's a Dubai-based startup called Inka that is doing exactly that. And in this Start Tech, we're exploring how this Dubai-based startup has been quite popular with this halal version of its tattoo, which means it remains only for 3 weeks and you get your own design and in a shape of a stencil, and you can be a tattoo artist yourself by using the nozzle and having your own art. And this is the nerve cell where all the magic happens with the designs.
Inka is made from an organic fruit juice, and the application process does not involve any needles, but rather the fruit changes the color of your skin without and it lasts only for 1 to 3 weeks. The tattoos naturally fade away as the skin regenerates.
The no pain element, I think, makes it a very, very attractive aspect of getting this box. So in a typical box for about starting price of 50 dirhams, you get this ink made out of organic fruit juice, and you get some of the designs that you might have chosen as a stencil. You attach it to your body and you do make those designs. But if you fancy being a bit more artistic like that, they come with a nozzle, so you can play with your own artistic skills and end up with a tattoo looking like that. It's now time for me to choose my preferred design. So I'm just getting my design done, and best thing is that there is no pain. All you feel is the cold temperature of the ink, and you'll come out with something magical like this. And I'm getting a design of my wife's name done in Arabic calligraphy.
It sinks into the first layer of the skin and therefore completely water permeable and does not act as a barrier for water touching your skin. To sum it up, the chemistry works exactly like henna. Traditional henna is made from the henna leaves, and Inka comes from a fruit which is grown in the Amazon forest. Used by the tribes, they use the pulp of the fruit to decorate their skin, as to a form of protection from the insects, or it could be also for their tattoos. Our target audience is mainly the Gen Zs and the millennials aged between 18 to 45, those who love self-expression, creativity, and they're contemporary and they're trying to be funky. The beauty about it is that the Gen Zs and the millennials are very smart enough to understand that the permanent tattoo which they would get right now may look cool now, but not later, and you don't want to regret. We've sold more than 50,000 tattoos worldwide. Now, ambition is to become a global consumer brand for tattoos. Hey, but that's not the temporary sticker tattoos, but the tattoos which are still temporary, but it looks realistic.
Well, in a few minutes my design is ready and has been applied, and all I have to do is wait for 30 minutes before I can peel the stencil off. And I'll keep my fingers crossed that my bosses don't find out about this, but at least I've satisfied one of my bosses. Thank you for watching this video with cameraman Jordan Bernard. This is Abdul Karim for Khaleej Times.